Come on. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with me, your host, Mike, a specialist in diamond painting, as well as many of us all. Today, we're going to be doing the next stage of the fireworks session. I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to be doing some more colour work, and we are actually in the exhibit here today. We have in the gallery or the exhibit, whatever they call, we have the Pongo Dalmatian, yes. Do you like my new exhibit? Do they call it an exhibit? I don't actually know, but yeah, so we'll get down onto the mat, we'll get whipping chatting, and we're here for 2 hours. Don't forget, just a reminder, there is no show tomorrow or Sunday. The next live show will be on Monday the 27th of November at 4 p.m. Right, let's on with the show then. So apologies if the camera was a bit blurry yesterday there. Somehow I got butter stuck on the end of my camera lens. Must have put it down and it's gone in the thing. Hello! We have a comment there. Hello. And it's from Tess right there. Is it Tessa or Adorno Girlsby? It's Diamond Paints with TM. We've got an exhibit here. Look at this, Tessa. We have a brand new, we have a new exhibit. Look. Ta-da! La 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 la. Oh, yeah. So yeah, and she's disappeared again. She's back again. She's come back again. It came off and now it's gone back on. But we have, for the third time, we have the Dalmatian puppy look, guys, all on the wall of fame, or the cardboard of fame. Yeah, so let's get whipping chatting, because otherwise we'll be here all day. And I want to, get started. So that looks really nice behind. It's only temporary because obviously I've had a fridge freezer delivered. So I thought what we'll do is we'll use it as like a backdrop until I get time to, rip it all up and put it in the recycling bag. And we could, like put our diamond paints that we're working on along here. It actually, it comes in quite handy as a backdrop. So yeah, right, let's get diamond painting and let's get whizzing away, because I've got to get to the Amazon locker as well tonight. So all systems go at the moment. So can you hear me okay? Is everything all okay on the sound? We're going to start today a little bit different. I want to do a bit of colour work here. I'm sure I put wax up here. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a very busy day today. They said that the washing machine was coming to, not the washing machine, the fridge freezer was coming today. So last night I had to sort of switch my shifts around. So yeah, you'll hear more on that. And can I just say we have got a brand new, hang on a minute. I wish it wouldn't do that, because every time I come off, it defaults it to that horrible split screen. Can hear you nice and clear. Lovely jubbly. Now, tonight at 10 o'clock, you've got a bonus video, because thanks to Kurt and Michael Basaki, we have new storage kits. So you're going to get a kit up video tonight at 10 p.m. as well. So very exciting stuff there. Yeah, so as I was saying, I have finally had my fridge freezer delivered, because the old one is on the verge of, disintegrating. It is so bloody funny. And I'm actually taller than the actual machine. So I might have to send it back and get a new one, because I seem to be taller than the actual the actual washing machine. It's all funny. So yeah, this is the hang on a minute. This is the new fridge freezer, which I appear to be taller than. So I think I might have to return it. And oh my god, once you see inside of it, I mean, you've barely got room for 3 trays. They've only provided 2 trays in it, and oh man, it is a hell of a lot. It's the world's smallest freezer. But yeah, I'm debating whether to return it for a bigger one. I wasn't aware, because it came from Curry's, and I wasn't aware that it was so small, so I might have to return it and just upsize it a bit. But we'll see how we get on, because I like the fact that it's small as well, because it's like very petite, so it doesn't take up too much room. But the old machine, as I said, with the old fridge freezer, the seal was coming off the door, and every time you close the door, it would freeze up, and it constantly kept de-icing. So hello, what was that? Something keep flickering. But it's got this very cool feature. So when you've got the fridge door open, if it's open for too long, it's a logic. So if it's open for too long, it will flick, the light in the fridge will keep flickering to tell you that the door's open. It's so cool. So I'm very glad that that's happened. That's out the way, because they wanted to deliver it on my, hello Canadian Witch, how's it going there? They wanted to deliver it on Teddy's party. Well, I couldn't do it on that date, so I had to rebook it in, and it just feels like a big weight lifted, you know, another job out of the way. So so that's done. We just got to wait for the heating people to come in now, because they need to replace the radiator because it's not working. So that's happening next week, and it's all systems go next week. We've got this. I'm very, very excited because I have been filming Christmas stuff since February of last year, and I'm itching to show you all my projects, because Christmas is cram packed. And it was so funny because I was doing a bit of I've never done Christmas filming before in February, but I was so wanting to get into it. So yeah, I'm itching for Friday next week to come, because I want to start. It's the start of the singing Christmas songs, and I sing a hell of a lot in in December videos. So yeah. But how's everyone been? Have you all been busy Christmas shopping, or what have you done today? Gone to work? Have you shopped? Have you gone around your friends? Have you, you know, what's been happening? So yeah, I've been reading the news, and I think it's disgusting what the Chancellor's doing. They are basically now coming under this new thing, and what they've been saying is all the people that are disabled, they now want to basically get them into work, but working from home. And apparently in the autumn statement, the Chancellor, Jeremy Hunt, seems to think it's wrong that they just sign people off onto not being available to work and giving them basically handouts, if you like. And what they're saying now is that if you're disabled, you will be forced into like a work placement, or if you can work from home, because they're basically tightening it up. So it's just, yeah, the country's getting further and further in the shits, by the sounds of it. So I think that's morally wrong. I mean, how are you supposed to force someone who's got anxiety, who's got, you know, what's that thing your sister has, Tessa? Not ADHD, but there's another one. You know, you can't. How are you supposed to get someone like that to work? They, you know, people with that illness is very set in their ways. They can't, you know, I just don't know how that's going to work. So yeah, it's all a bit up in the air at the moment with that. And the good news is, from April, guys, we're getting a pay rise, and we're getting it from April, £11 something, I think they said. So it went up a bit last year. So I'm very excited about that. It means more money. So yes, yes, yes. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to my 2 weeks off, which is due to happen in the next week or so, because I think I booked it from the 12th. I need to have a look at my diary. So that's that. We've got some comments. Let me do another row and I'll get to comments. I've ensured that these trays are a bit further up, so hopefully no more accidents. I understand Craft Addict was in hysterics last night. She watched my stream back and she left a comment saying something about she's very laughing. And then Melissa got in touch with me and said something about that she wanted to be a forensic scientist. So it's quite nice that we share the same, you know, the same sort of thing. So yeah, I've been debating about whether to do a live show tomorrow, because I've decided to cut weekends. Wilbur is not happening anymore. I've decided it's dragging too much, and we're going to bring it back in next year. I really don't want to be working on farm animals in the middle of Christmas. So yeah. Sorry, I'm getting carried away here. Right, let's get to some comments, and let's go to comments. Right, do you like my wall of fame? Canadian Witch. It's so funny. I'm very creative. I come from a theatre background, so I'm very creative. If I've got like packing, I'll try and make it into like I've got this idea that we could cut a hole in there, you know, like Punch and Judy, open the windows and then just do it like that. Let's get into loud and clear. Yeah, and we've got Canadian Diamond Witch. Hello. And I'm good. How are you? I'm good. It's been a busy day unpacking this fridge, but it's done, out of the way. I had a big, massive bowl. I was having a fight with the, the polystyrene, and to finally have that in the bag, and oh my god, it's took up a whole bag of rubbish. But yeah, so I can't wait for Christmas. Yeah, I think a lot of people are, to be fair. For me, looked after Sammy, and then we've got I'm dotting snowmen. Oh right. Now, what you could do, Canadian Witch, if you're doing a snowman painting, get yourself some of this. It's gorgeous. I got this from, I think it was the Works, and there's still not a painting been available, but this is snowman washi tape. How cute is that? And you get quite a lot on the roll. I think it came from the Works, and you get like 24 in a pack of all sorts of different ones. I've got this gold version. I've got this one. There's loads and loads of them. So, yeah. And then Tessa says autism. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I mean, they're basically now saying that disabled people have got to find work, or they'll be put into a work placement. The thing is, if you've got someone that's got autism, ADHD, that's not going to happen. I mean, how are you supposed to get someone like that to work? It's not going to happen. I don't think they've thought it through. And I think all they care about is recovering money. This is what I was saying the other day, is that, the reason this has happened is because they've spent too much money giving it to Ukraine. It's not Ukraine's fault, but they should have gone to a country that's got better financial stability behind them. Oh, wow, cute. What, this one? Where's it gone? This one here? Yeah, I love when I'm painting, I like to get washi tape that matches that painting. And it's funny because the one that's down here, I have actually got washi tape that's a firework one, but I can't remember where I put it. So, yeah. So you should get some of that, Canadian Witch. But that reminds me, I think it's in my pencil case at Whittam. So I'll have to have a look at that when I visit. I'm not going over this weekend because I've had 2 weeks so far of visiting the in-laws, and it's just too much. I lose a lot of filming time out of it, and I want this weekend as a relaxation weekend. So I'll just get on with housework and stuff. I don't really fancy going over. I have got parcels, and funny enough, someone on here has actually got me another Amazon package. So yeah, what's going on with this camera? Why is it on the wonk? So I wonder who that's from. Perhaps my secret admirer that gives it away. They put secret admirer on it, yeah, but they've told me who it is, who it's from. So I know who it's from. So yeah. But what's on the menu for everyone's dinner tonight? I'm having lasagna. Yeah, man. Love me lasagna. Very, very nice. Very nice. Nice bit of salad with it. Kushti. Oh, man. So good. But before I do that, I've got to go to the locker. And it's freezing outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Every time someone says it's cold outside, I think of that song, because if you've watched The Elf, the woman's in the shower singing that song, and Elf comes in and starts singing it, and then at the end she hears this voice. Well, of course, that's the voice of Elf, and they both sing it. Yeah. Okay, so that's that done. Lovely. Let's find the H next. Or actually, let's just do the O next. We've got another comment here that says, same here, I do the same. What's that in reference to? What matching the washi tape, yeah? So yeah, that's good. Can put that one on here. Has that been changed? What's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Right, and then we've got Dad treats us to chippy. Oh my God, you and chips, Tessa, you have so much chips. Oh my God, like every time I speak to you, you're having a chippy tea. You love your chips. Don't forget Sammy's sausage. If you've never had a battered Mars bar, oh my God, like you are in heaven if you're watching that. It is so bloody nice. Really, really gorgeous. And oh man, you'll love it. I'm loving it. What I might do is actually flat pack this cardboard that I've got behind me and give it to, I don't know how I would take it over, but if my brother's visiting any time, then that could be quite good for the rabbit, because we use it a lot for rabbit, for the bedding and stuff. And last night, oh my God, like I was waiting for my brother to finish work in Champswood. Of course, he didn't finish till 7. And then he brought my washing machine over because this other one's rented and I'm getting sick of the sight of it in the way it's crap. So it was on the verge of breaking because it leaks from the bottom where the pressure's too high in the water. If your machine is leaking, there's one of two things: it's the water pressure is too high, or it's generally got a fault. So he brought that over last night, and I actually got a coffee table free as well. So he got me that. He said I could have his old one, because you know what it's like, when you're on the floor and you're like, where's my cup gone, so to finally have something to put my actual tea on is just brilliant. So yeah, I spoke about that earlier in the not the whip and chat, sorry, the thingamajig. Costa Coffee. Congratulations to Diamond Pedder. She's very much just reached she's literally one away from 300 subs. So if you could all do me a favor and just give her a sub, she would be very happy with that. So, and I like to help smaller creators grow as well. So yeah. But yes, it's funny actually, because last night I said I like this painting in the the live show, and all of a sudden an Amazon package appeared. So I'm wondering if it's that, like, oh man, I really want that painting. But yes, you want to see what Kurt and Michael got me. Oh man, I'm super excited for that. What will happen is this next Wednesday you'll get like a Temu, and then we'll bring back in Kurt and Michael's one, because they got me a late birthday one as well. So just to split it up rather than just keep doing Temu all the time. So yeah. Don't forget it's the jungle again tonight. So Frankie Dettori was pretty good last night. He sped through that challenge. So you always get like 2 late arrivals. I'm not very keen on the boxer though. Seems a little bit too much in your face sort of thing. So yeah, don't worry, Roxanne, I'm not losing Jules tonight. It's all going it's all going on time. And then obviously come next week we'll have the Canadian package from Roxanne, which will probably be some point in December when you see it, because I've got stacks and stacks of paintings that need to be shown for you guys. And then I'm so excited for Friday, because it's the start of December. You get your advent calendars, you get to put the Christmas tree lights on, you get to watch your film, and yeah, and then it's the last month until we say goodbye to 2023 and bring in 2024 with a bang. And yeah, so it will be, what will 2024 bring for diamond painting, for especially for like DAC, because they've just launched is it a cat or something they've launched? I'm getting inundated with emails about this Black Friday, and then come Monday it'd be Cyber Monday. So yes, lots of offers, and I think it's lovely they do that, because it helps out with Christmas and stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's have a look here. So we've got some other. We've got some. He been paid. Hang on a minute. He's been paid. So treat on us £100. Sorry, 100. I thought that said £100. 100 paintings for Black Friday. Do you know what? I want a colour change here because we're working on this beautiful pink. So I'm going to splash it and pump it up a bit. Let's put that on there. Gorgeous, sexy pink there. Let's see if we can get a little bit darker than that because we're working on. Let's probably go a bit there. Oh no! Oh, I don't like purple. It's not a lover of mine. Pink. What colour's that? That's a little bit too dark. Oh. Oh, do you know what? Whatever. Let's make it really bright. Let's do that. Let's change that ticker. Yeah, so there's going to be a Christmas giveaway as well. So that's going to be coming. We've got another comment there. Hello for DAC. 100 paintings for Black Friday. What do you mean? 100 paintings for Black Friday. Okay. 100 paintings for Black Friday. Oh, do you mean like there's been 100 new paintings launched? Yeah. So I'm going to do the H now because I really want to sort of bring this. Oh, crumbs! We need to watch where we're going here. Do you know what? Well, I'm gonna make this one here. As soon as we've took it over there, I'm gonna make this a ginormous square. So yeah, do a bit of that. Do a bit of this. We've got 4 days to crack it, guys. I don't know how we're gonna do this. If not, then it is what it is, you know. That should not be there. I don't know what that's doing there. And now I was watching EastEnders last night. They're now saying that Bavinda Sopal, who plays Suki in EastEnders, she's leaving now. It's just the way it is. It could be that the actor wants to, you know, generally leave, or it could be that it all depends on the production team because the writers will write certain characters out to bring new ones in. It's just how it is. Certain characters leave, then they bring new ones in. And I think what they try to do is, you know, try and get everyone a little bit of casting, if you like. So, yeah. And, oh my God, I've got this new bar of chocolate. It is heaven. It is a Snicker Creamy Weemy. Yes, that's right. Let me have a look here. This is what you need, guys. Look at this. Absolutely delicious. It's 95p on the moment, but I got it free with the game. And it's called a Snickers Creamy Peanut Butter. It is heaven. I'm telling you now, you need this in your life. It's so good. Like, it's probably like similar to a Reese's cup. And you've got that lovely creamy peanut butter base on it. And then you've got like the nuts and the, oh, mama. And you get 3 little square chocolate things in there. So, oh, it's lovely. Talking of which, I'm going to put that on my wish list for Christmas because I haven't really added a lot on there yet for Christmassy things. So, yeah. Payday's coming up on the 28th. Yay! And you know what that means, guys? You know what that means? More paintings. But I'm tempted. Last Christmas, you gave me my heart, but the very next day you take it away. This year to save it from death, to bring it to someone special like me. Well, anyway, last Christmas I bought a DAC painting of that rainbow rose, and I really must dig that out to get started on it again. So yeah, hello, thank you very much, lovely. That's coming to me. Thank you. Oh, lovely, isn't that brilliant? Fantastic, thank you very much. Sorry, I'm just sorting out something here. There we go. So yeah, I think Diamond Canadian Witch is gone because she's not responded to my questions, so she might have gone to work or something. The very next day, take it away. I really feel like listening to Christmas songs now. Did Tessa, if you're still here, did you get that Amazon parcel you said you was expecting yesterday? Because in the live show you said something about an Amazon package. The next live show with me and Tessa will be on the 30th. Obviously, it's always subject to late cancellations because obviously I might be busy or she might be have something come up. So we always wait until like the day so that we know, because something could come up the next day. You just don't know. So we always wait until the last day before we schedule it because we don't want to let you guys down. So, yeah. Well, I can imagine this being quite beautiful once. It's like a large Catherine wheel. I mean, these parts up here looks like, you know, that thing you sit on with the, it's like cups or something you sit on, isn't it? It's a fairground wide thing. And these look like the little cups. This year to save me from oh, that's the point. I wonder if I can do that. I don't know. Can I have a quick look, see if I can do it? It might not let me, so oh, that'd be so funny if I could. Let me just have a look. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna give it. Hang on a minute. So go like that. Ta-da! I'm a ghost in the building. I told you it didn't work because it should be green. For green screen to work, it vaguely worked, but for green screen to work, you need this to be green. That could be what we do on Monday because I've got green screen. Let me just take that off. That was an epic fail. I'm not very good with the green screen technology stuff. But yeah, you do need, if you want a virtual background, you need like a green cloth or something. And then there's a button on StreamYards where I can pretend that I'm sitting in a house and stuff. But I didn't think of that actually prior to putting that cardboard up. Could have done that. I'm really looking forward to the 1st of December as well because my Christmas shirts come out. And oh yes, I have seen, I'm not joking, there is an elf onesie for men on Peacocks, and I really want that. I really like it because my sister has got these shoes and they are irritating as hell. They basically, every time she walks, they're jingling around. There's a ball on top of the shoe and they're elf shoes, and oh man, it's so irritating. There is boy a child, Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day, long time ago in Bethlehem. La, 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 la. Well, we've not had any collisions with the trays today, so that's good. It was all going horribly wrong on Wednesday night. I don't know what was going on, but we were losing trays. Everything kept falling off. We put them all in the wrong place, and tonight's going pretty good. So we've not made any errors tonight, so that's good. But yes, my evening consists of going up to the locker to fetch the parcel, to come back here, to then put dinner on, to then eat that. I don't know if EastEnders is on because they used to put it on a Friday and take it off on Wednesday, but now it's on a Wednesday and not the Friday. So I might catch up with Deal or No Deal because I've missed that. And then obviously the Jungle will start, and that's going on. How long is it on for tonight, Tessa? Did you say 10:05? No, 10:15. I think it's on for. And then obviously after that, I might do a bit of YouTube, catch up on that, and do some kitting up. Because I've just Michael and Pasocki got me some storage cases. Well, of course, there's 10 of them. So I thought what I'll do is I'll take 5 off camera and do them off camera while listening to a whip and chat. and I can kit up while listening to a whip and chat, and then I'll do 5 on camera because there's so many waiting to be put in. And then I got this brand new sexy pink file that I got from Temu, and I wanted to make a start of putting the paintings in there last night. Well, of course, we ran out of time, so I want to try and do that. So I might do, yeah, I might do, rather than the kit up, I'll do that. I'll be putting the paintings in there. So yeah. Long time ago, la 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 la. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Did all my American friends have a great Thanksgiving? Some of my friends were cooking derived duck, apparently. Not derived duck, sorry, derived some egg or something. So derived egg, apparently. So yeah, I really wish we had Thanksgiving because it sounds so lovely, you know, and we don't celebrate it over here. So some of my creators were saying Happy Thanksgiving to me, and I'm like, we don't celebrate it here. I wish we did, though. The funny thing is I've always wanted to emigrate to Australia, but now I'm sort of thinking I want to move to America. So, you know. Right, we need to refill, guys. So I'm just going to get my Ujima Fluge and see if I can get a refill. So where did I put the firework painting? Crap. Got to try and find the drills now. Great. What's that? Polar bear. Oh, we kitted the... I don't even remember kitting that up. Did we kit that up then? The polar bear one. How interesting. Oh, what have I done with it? Oh, this one, no. Yay, fireworks. Aha. That's the two with the... Oh, no, what's happened here? Device not connected. What? What's going on here? Device not connected. I don't know what that was about. Sorry, guys. That happened to Tessa yesterday, so there's something going on with iPhone. Right, what am I looking for? H. There we go. If that happens again, I don't know why that's happening. So, yeah, that's interesting. Normally it's because the phone's hot, but the phone's not. It's not hot. So, how bizarre. Oh, lovely. I mean, obviously, if we keep getting technical problems and it keeps blacking out, then, you know, I'll have to cut the stream short. But I like going live because it uses my allowance up. So I can use a full, like, proper stream, you know, use a full 4, because I get allocated 20 hours free. So, but there is a thing popped up on StreamYard saying they've got a discount because of Black Friday. So I don't see the point in paying out for it. I mean, all it does is give you what? Unlimited streaming, and it takes that duck thing away that's at the top of the screen off. I mean, I don't really stream that a lot for it to be worthy of the cost. Do you see what I mean? So I'm quite happy doing 20 hours. I mean, we're only doing every day live because we've got to get this painting finished. But the big question is, guys, do you think I can do it? I don't think we can. But it may surprise us. We've still got 4 days, and we have to remain optimistic and positive. Be positive, lay down along the floor, because I'm positive. I've actually crewed for that. It was a fantastic show. And we had a real dog that came through the thing. I'm positive, lay down along the floor. Let me have a look. I'm going to have a quick look going. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. I was in the show. I was in the show, not, you know, doing the crew. Look, Legally Blonde. It was at the Mercury Theatre, because I work there sometimes. 10th to the 19th. And look at this. I'm in the Book of Fame. Oh, it's so exciting. Look at this. Stage crew, Michael Anderson. That's me. It's so exciting. I like that. For me is precious. To be part of the production team, you know, it's quite remarkable. So yeah, oh my god, I just said Michael. I hate that name. You won't hear me say Michael very often because, yeah, it's not a name I like. But yeah, it was magical, 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 magical. You know, you're part of a production, and I just love it. Musical theatre has always been like a part of me, I suppose. I've done loads of shows. Oliver, Legally Blonde. We've done Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning, do 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 do. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning. So I've done Grease. I've done Our House, which is obviously a takeoff from Madness. Yeah, done quite a lot of things over the years. But yeah, the Mercury one, we only really go there if they're short of stage crew. So, because obviously different crews do different areas. So I mainly do the Witten ones and occasionally up the West End. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've also worked on Peter Pan there. I've got the programme around somewhere. But yeah, very special day that was. And to train a dog, I mean, I've worked on shows. I've spoke about this previously. We had a dog in Oliver. Well, what he had to do was go from stage left or left. We normally call it stage left or wing left. And he had to go from stage left to stage right. Well, the only way we could get him to go across the stage, because the dog was deaf in real life, we had like a little laser, and they pointed it on the floor, and he would follow the laser. That's how they communicate with him, because he's deaf. Very, very incredible dog. And you got to remember that I'll talk about something in a minute. You got to remember that to train an animal takes a tremendous amount of time. So we get allocated probably 6 months to train that production crew, to train that cast to remember all the lines, you know, because you got to remember when you go on stage, you can't have, you know, the lines in front of you. We do have what's called a prompt, and the prompt will sit in a little cubby hole in the side of the stage, and if they forgot their lines, she'll shout out to them. So she has to read the lines over and over and over every night. But in professional theatres, you won't get that. Then we had a show called Betty Blue Eyes, and the main character was like a pig, and they used a stuffed pig, because do you think we could get a pig to train? No, we couldn't. So to train a pig, yeah, that ain't gonna work. So, I mean, one of my friends, Amy, she's her career. Oh man, I went to school with her, I went to college with her, I've been in musical theatre with her. She is now in Casualty, and she's in Mamma Mia too. So, yeah, she's a remarkable lady, really, really remarkable person. But yeah, I think, you know, musical, some people often ask me what I love about musical theatre, and for me it's being part of the show. You know, I've always been very amdram. You know, what I mean by that is amateur dramatics. I love musical theatre. I love doing drama groups. You know, I would never see myself on stage. I don't think I would have the courage to do that. You know, like singing, like as a main. You've got to have a lot of confidence to go like in front of a whole massive auditorium of people if you're only doing the first part. But for me, it's all about the technical stuff. I've done follow spot, which is basically where you've got a light on the stage. Wherever the actor goes, you've got to follow them with the light. So yeah, it's lovely. Right. So where's that funnel? Where's the funnel? I've lost the funnel. Oh yeah. Where's the funnel? I've lost my funnel, Tess. I found the funnel. It's down here. Look. But yes, I very much enjoy. I'm actually on an app called Shmule, Smule, and it's a singing app. I'll have to dig them videos out. The Bare Necessities was quite funny doing because I couldn't. It was too fast for me. I couldn't catch up. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I need the. Let's do. Yeah, let's do one. I think. We're all organised tonight, guys. We know where all the drills are tonight. Hello, we've got a comment there. Something to do with it came. What's that say? It came after the live. What's that? What's that in reference to? And then we've got oh, the package, the Amazon package, right? Yeah, got you now. Yep. Jungle Line PM till 10:15 PM. Short one tonight. That's fine with me because I quite like it being short. But yeah, the jungle is very strange how it's done. Like 1 minute, it's never a fixed like amount. It's never a fixed time. It's like 1 minute is an hour, then it's an hour and a half. Normally it's an hour and a half because they've got to get through like the Bush Tucker trials. They've got to get through the votes offs. But I think what it is because they've split the camp up, you've now got home and away. Obviously, they need time to get from one camp to the other camp. So maybe that's what it is. But it was funny because they were nodding their heads. Home and away, neighbour. It's pretty cool. But what surprised me is last night when they done the Bush Tucker trial, they said all of the campmates had to go. Well, normally when they do that, it's live. It's not pre-recorded. So I'm not sure why that weren't live. Or was it live? I can't remember now. Normally, if it's live, it will say on the little corner of the TV live. So, but oh my God, they had all sorts last night. Pig shit. Oh man. It must have stunk to high heaven, but you know you get paid for doing it, so yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry it's a late one, guys. Obviously I try to accommodate my American friends across the pond, but obviously I can only go earlier on in the day if I'm off, which is why we go live at 2 PM on a Thursday because I can I'm off that day, so. I normally get home from work about 3 o'clock and then it gives me an hour to get ready, which is why you see it at 4. So, yes. Wonder what time it is in America at the moment. This is very pretty. I wonder what this is then. Sorry, that comment's in the way. I do apologise. Let me get to another comment for you, laddie. Okay, so hang on a minute. I can still see the painting. Was it not on camera then? I had a blackout and it said your device is not connected. So I don't know what that's all about. It's temperamental, this phone. It plays up when it wants to play up, and it's always when I'm filming something. Which happened earlier with the fridge freezer. I was filming and I was like, right, that's it. I waited 4 hours and I'm like, I'm filming now. That's it. And I had to abruptly cut it because they turned up and I was like, they even lifted it in the house for me, which was quite nice. So I was rather hoping they'd take the old one away, but no, I'm lumbered with that. So I'll have to get some help from somewhere to get it removed. I can pay I think the council do a program where you pay 25 quid and they'll take it away, but I'm not sure if they do that anymore. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can do on that one. So yeah. Neighbours. Was it Neighbours or was it Home and Away that they axed? I never used to like that. Whatever, that character, either Neighbours or Home and Away, there was a character called Toady, Toady, and I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like him. I mean, I've never met him in person, but it's just the way he portrays the character is, there's something there. You know, when you can't pinpoint what it is that you don't like about someone. Well, it was like that, and I don't know. I just don't like him. I think he went in Big Brother at one point, but we have a lot of shows coming next week. Next year we have Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, and we have Waterloo Road and The Voice. I think The Masked Singer is returning soon, because there was an advert about it after the Jungle. So, but don't that hour go quick. You just sit down to watch TV, to watch it, and then it goes like super quick. Hello, we got a comment. I just saw that out the corner of my eye there. Let's go back up to that one, because I think I missed that. We're going to change that ticker that's been on there a while. Oh my God, talking of ticks, I need to tell you something there. This is quite an old whip and chat thing, so I need to tidy up some of these tickers. With the Jungle being on at 10:15, I feel like I can get more painting done. It's been on 10:30. Yeah, that's the same with me. I mean, during Big Brother, I mean, I really fell drastically behind in stuff. I mean, normally after like I've watched EastEnders, if there's nothing else on, I'm doing pre-records in my bedroom. So yeah, it's nice to recover that time now. So that's all the one done. Lovely. And then we've got a bit of O cropped up again. So we'll do a bit of O, and then I think I'd like to do a bit of the border again. So yeah. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone singing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Oh man. I'll say it again. I think Christmas is about stuffing your face with as much as you want, you know? Christmas is here. Christmas is here. Everybody's gonna cheer. That's right. Christmas is here. Christmas. Hello, ding dong. Tuck into Black Friday deals. Fill your belly with a bargain. No thanks. Nope. I don't want takeaway, thanks. I'm big as it is. So, no thank you. Why do they always... It's always the way, isn't it? They always send you it when it's payday. Why? No one wants takeaway. I quite enjoyed doing live every day so far. It's pretty good. Quite enjoy, using up. For me, it's about using up the stream limit, because if I've got 20 hours free, I want to get as much out of it as possible. Okay, so that's the O done there. Right, so I need a pulling thread. G, Ali G, or Honey G. Do you remember that Honey G? She was such a lovely person on Big Brother, not Big Brother, Britain's Got Talent or the X Factor, and she was like Honey G. I do like Honey G. She does raps, I think, rapper and stuff. So. But yeah, I don't think the X Factor's coming back, which is good. I personally like The Voice better than the X Factor. It's just something about the X Factor I just don't like. La 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 do do do. Hey there, hi the ho there. It's a magic kind of day. La 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 la. As we pass along the way, books are full of laughter. They were waiting just for you. All you need is a number 42, and you'll catch the bus going to town. Right, D. Ding dong bunny para coconut. Oh gosh. I'm really liking this painting. Ding dong bunny banana coconut. I've actually got a Christmas gunk that I got because Tessa bought it for me. So yeah, you'll have to wait and see for that one. I was supposed to shave my beard off, but unfortunately I've run out of time again. So I'll have to do that when I get back, because what I don't like is it's really frustrating. Yeah. So, you know, when you grow like a moustache around here. Hello, why is the background on still? Oh, how do you disable the background? We're in the bloody living room with the piano. Why is it doing this? Okay. I don't know how you get that off. Oh, no. Oh, right, I see. It's the none button. Sorry about that. Technology and all that. Right, so, yeah, as I was saying, I need to cut this off because it's getting on my nerves. You know where you, like, grow it, but that part there pricks you in the side of your lip? I wanted it to get down there, but it's just irritating me now. I need to get rid of it. Right, let's get to Neighbours there. Trying to get my football cup I got from the pound shop. Oh, lovely. It was not. Oh my god! I'm not even. Tessa's gonna scream when she hears this, but I was getting set up for fireworks. You know, this painting, and there was a wasp in the bedroom. I don't know how it got in there. It must have come out of this box because none of the windows were open. So it was like, bzzz, and it just landed on the window. So I managed to get it out. But oh, I don't like wasps. I do, but when they sting you, yeah, you'll know if you get stung. Don't hear much of Honey G nowadays. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like, people go on TV and then they go, and it's like, you know, some people are so good. I mean, look at Susan Boyle. She went on there, people took the piss out of her, and she came out in like #1 with albums and stuff. And I love Susan Boyle. Her music is fantastic. If you hear some of the Christmas ones, which you'll hear in December on my Whip and Chaps, she's brilliant, really, really good. So, yeah, right. Okay, so please consider. Yeah, okay, so let's carry on. Carry on, baby. La la la, carry on, baby. Can't you see I'm in love with you? La 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 la. Well, cherry on, baby. Can't you see I'm in love with you? I'm in a singing mood for some reason. By the way, Kurt and Michael Pasaki, yeah, I didn't know this, but I don't know how they did this. Here's a question for you, Kurt and Michael. How the hell did you get a parcel from Amazon from the Kansas in Lawrence to the UK? Because I don't know how you can do that. I don't think you can send direct. So, yeah, I got your comment, by the way, and that's a lovely story that you said. And thank you very much for the kind words. So, yeah, I appreciate that. I haven't approved the comment because you put your email, and I don't want to, you know, put it on if you don't like, if I ain't got the permission to do that. So, because obviously I have a responsibility of data protection and stuff. So, yeah, please don't feel that I'm ignoring it. It's just I don't really want to, you know, put it on, approve it if, you know, I haven't got the permission to do that. You know, I don't want every Tom, Dick and Harry, you know, emailing you. So, yeah, it was lovely to hear that. And I'm sorry that you have anxiety and stuff. But yeah, so it's actually you that paints and Kurt buys it for you. See, everyone gets into this hobby. It's brilliant. So yeah, thank you for that. I'll be showing everyone the unboxing that you got me. Next week's Temu, so probably be the week after that. So where are we going here? D. Yep. So thank you very, very much indeed. It's ever so lovely, you know. There's someone who keeps sending me. Well, it can't be Dawn because Dawn's not sent one in a while. So I reckon it's you know who, don't we, Tessa? Yes. I dare say it is because I didn't have every night my mum will phone me if there's a package turned up, and I don't have one due from Amazon, so I wonder who it's from. But if it is from that person, then it's not going to be on the channel, unfortunately. I've actually said to I've broadcasted this, and I've said to this, because the person knows who it is doing it, and they're blocked. They're blocked for a reason, and they keep sending it after I've said, like, please do not send it. It will not feature on the channel. So if you send me a painting and you're blocked, it will not get on the channel. I will not put it on there. But I don't know. It's probably from you know who again. So if it is, it will go in the dustbin. I'm sorry, but you know, you can't. You know what I'm saying is that you can't like send me a gift and think that's all okay. You know, it's not going to work like that, I'm afraid. Right, now we need to get into R. So you're well prepared tonight, guys. I've had a big tidy up. It has to be. It has to be you. That's a song. That is a song, Tessa. So I need a wee, so we'll have to wait a minute. I want to get painting. Let's get to the hour, and then I'll just have to try and hold it as best I can. But because I really want to get some more done, and then I've got to go out in that bloody cold weather. But I've got to go that way anyway because I've got a client I need to post a parcel for. So I've got to go that way anyway. So, and I really should have sent it yesterday, but I just haven't. I fancied an indie. Like, I don't want to keep coming in from work and then going back out again. So I was like, I'm getting off the train, making a cup of tea, and I'm sitting down. That is that, you know. So I'll drop the customer's order off on the same way because it's quite nice up that way because I can go in, drop it off to Yodel, and then outside is the Amazon locker. So I can now 2-in-1 sort of thing. So very, very good. La 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 la. La 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 la. Debbie Gets Crafty. When are we going to see another cooking session from Todd? I want to see another cooking session. I'm so excited. Like, I'm literally so excited for the December filming. Like, oh man, it's been a long wait because I've waited so long. I filmed them in February and, well, some of them. And I've waited so long to show you guys. Like, it's what we do in the pre-record world. We record in advance. I love doing pre-records. It's an R, isn't it? Yes. Oh, okay. I still need. Oh, yes. That's the point. I might put a light board on my Amazon wish list because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. But what is it? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. It really is, Oz. because. See, I should be opera. There's the thing to remember the word because. You just go, big elephants can add up sums easily, right? So B is for big, E is for elephant, you get it? So that's how you remember it, because big elephants can add up sums easily. Ta-da! What was that thing I was going to say about TikTok? I remembered I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it was now. See, you guys get the advantage of going back over the footage and reminding me, whereas I can't do that because I'm filming it. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to you and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is here inside my mind. I'm not very good at getting the high notes because it either like I break up with trying to do the high note, so I can't stretch it that far, you know. Do relight my fire. Your one is the only desire. Oh, I love that song from years and years. There's a song called Desire, and it goes, Desire, la 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 la, la thinking of you. I want desire. Ollie Alexander sings that. So, and he was in, before he became a singer, he was in Cheerful Weather for the Wedding. It's a movie. So yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, apologies. That has to be. Oh, I've seen all the comments. I thought comments typed up. So what's everyone doing? Are you whipping chatting? You know, what's everyone up to? I've got a busy evening because I've got to go to the locker, pick up the toilet gel because I got it free on the game. I then got to pop the customer's order off. I then got to come back, cook dinner, then sit down, watch Deal or No Deal if I've got a bit of a gap in between because obviously the jungle will be on. And then I like to get dinner out the way, you know, watch dinner, then get the jungle. You don't want to be eating your dinner and then they're coughing up eating all like weird stuff, you know, on the Bush Tucker trials. So yeah, it can put you off your dinner. So I'm going to do that. And then hopefully do a bit of sorting out that pink file so that I can put the new paintings in it. And then, yeah, just keep catching up with YouTube, really. But YouTube is getting rather frustrating at the moment because as soon as I clear a video, another one comes in. And it's like, I just feel like I'm not catching up. So I spent probably about an hour and a half catching up with videos last night. And there's just like, it's almost like, there's just like never ending of queues. Because the wonderful, wonderful Wizard of Oz. La 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 la. Soon be Christmas, guys. Soon be Christmas. I've actually put on my list, I want diamond paintings. I want diamond paintings full to the brim, you know. So yeah. But then having said that, I might go over Saturday and just do a bit of my custom. Oh no, right, Craft Addict, stop laughing. It's happened again. Look, we've done so well and then it just happens again. Oh no, don't laugh. Please don't laugh. I know you will laugh though, in a good way, you know. I'm too heavy-handed, that's what it is. I've been so good, Israel. 1 hour and 2 minutes in, and then we have a collision with a tray. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhymes with logs on the fire and gifts on the tree. Time to rejoice in the good that we see. I like the Cliff Richards ones, but we know we can't play Cliff Richards because it causes havoc with that. There was one video, and I think it was the Coca-Cola truck, and it blocked it in all countries because a lot of the time the Christmas ones, when it says copyright, it will tell you what country it's blocked in, and nearly everyone that's flagged up copyright seems to be Russia. So the Cliff Richard one seems to block it in all countries. So yeah, I've got to chop and tweak that out. So I can easily get around that. I just chop the music part out. It's easy. But I don't know why they're so fussy over it. I mean, I'm not monetized, so it's not like the revenue's coming to me, is it? So we all know you have to have a ridiculous amount of subscribers before you can actually get paid for doing it. So I don't know why they're so like, it's not like we're getting the revenue. So, you know, fair play if you are, but I just think YouTube needs to be a little bit more fair. And then they've come out with this thing where you can buy the license for the record, but I don't know how you do that. If I could, then I would, you know. Yes, it goes, you've got a copyright strike, and it's like this is not allowed to be put in Russia, so they block it, and it's like, this does not affect your channel. This is copyright. You don't have to do anything. And it's like, really? Really? We're just trying to have a bit of fun with music. Like, what the hell? Well, we're slowly but surely feeding it up. I feel like a weather presenter, and today the wind is circulating up. But yes, I think I'll come back and put dinner on and get this bloody beard cut off. It's irritating me as hell. I need a haircut as well. I mean, like, seriously, I've not had time to go to the barber shop. So I will book that in Monday morning and see if they've got one for the evening and go in the evening. I went to this shop and never again will I ever go to this shop. There's a shop that's a hairdresser's next to the Fish and Chicken in Whittam, and yeah, they basically turn my hair into like a bowl shape, and I will never, ever, ever, ever go back in that shop ever again. And I paid it, but I would never ever shop with them again. And I said, could I have a refund? She bodged my hair up, and they're like, no, you've had the haircut. And I'm like, yeah, but you didn't cut it to my style, so like, what the hell? And I was like, that's fine, I won't come to your shop again, bye. So I think Maggie's does it in Whittam, but some hairdressers give you like a cup of tea while you have it. So that's pretty nice of them to do that, you know. Right, so is Mr. Tamiya on here? Because I've got something I need to show him. Where is it? Ah, we've lost the R. It's right here. Hello, we got a comment on line 4, please. So yeah, what I will say as well, Tessa, is that if we've run out of live streaming, then we'll have to cross that bridge on Thursday if we've run out by then. But I think we've got around about, we should have, if I've timed it correctly, we should have 12 hours left. So it's 2 hours a day. So we must have done 6 so far. 6. Right, let's have a look and see if we've got a book. Now let's have oh yes, I love that. That's the, I've been waiting to do that bit. That's that little bit here, look. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. What was that? Something's flicked up. Look at that. Oh yes, look at that. Gaps filled, guys. Gaps filled. Right, 6-3. Yes, that's the one I want. Christmas time. What's that say? Oh, I can't eat when Jungle On got to wait. Yeah, see, that's why I like to get dinner done before that, because, as I said, if they're eating, like, I don't know, crickets or what have you, witchetty grubs are the worst, because, oh, if you bite into a witchetty grub's body, like, all the gunge, you know, all that fat comes out of the, oh, no, man. No, They did ban them at one time, didn't they? A couple of years ago, they took them off because apparently it was inhumane to animals or something. But they've brought them back. But apparently you can't eat the head because it's oh, what do you call it? Poisonous and that. But Peacocks were selling these witchetty grub chocolates, and oh my god, most of them were white chocolate, but there was this one caterpillar that was tripe, and tripe is not nice at all. So yeah, I'll see if I can quickly find that for you. Hello from the outside. I used to drive it. Right, so I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Chocolates. Oh. Oh wow, Tessa, I've just found this. Look, what the hell? I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here inspired. Look at that. I'm a celebrity sweets. What the hell? What the hell's this? Oh yes. Oh, how cool. Look at that. Candy and Crafts company. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Box of treat sweets. Oh, I like that. Look at that. You get worms, eyeballs. I don't know what the hell that. Oh, a spider. Yeah, you can see there's little emojis on here. Oh, that's cool. Dingo Dollar. Oh, wow. And it's Tiger Lily. Hello, Tiger Lily. How's it going, lovey? Thank you so much for supporting Tessa's channel. We really humbly, appreciate that, because we are trying to grow Tessa. I can't understand it, because Tessa's been painting a lot longer than me, but she still seems to be stuck on 147. So I think what it is you don't do a lot of whip and chats, Tessa. So try to do some more whip and chats. I think most of the diamond painting community likes to see unboxings. Unboxings seem to be quite popular. Whip and chats. I don't know, showing you completion. I still need to do that October completions. I understand you won't be getting the Christmas pudding crisps. Yeah, you don't want to get them. They're awful. I've got a surprise for you coming up at 10 o'clock, Tiger Lily. So stay tuned for that. There's a big surprise in store. So yeah. Who else wants Christmas to be here? I'm not really that awfully excited about Christmas. I think it's just like the build up to it. It's so stressful. Like you got to go get all the presents, make sure you've got this, make sure you've got that, you know, and it's just a very stressful build up. But once it's here, you know, it's lovely, isn't it? So as I said, Christmas for me is about eating as much as I possibly can without being sick. But I'm definitely getting these. Where is it? It's the Amazon celebrations. Congratulations. La 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 la. Oh, I'm looking at chocolate, guys, and this is not fair. This is debilitating. But do you know what I'm going to do? This is a rip-off. Look at this, guys. They want £13.99 for that. That's disgusting. For one pack of them, are you for real? Like, literally, look. One tub, 600 grams, £13.99. Oh, wow. Where do they get these insane prices? But do you know what I'm going to do? Because I know lots of you like to buy me stuff. So do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to, ta-da! I'm going to add it to my Christmas wish list. And it's already on the wish list there, guys. So if you want to get me some chocolate, because I got that's now live on my wish list. My secret admirer might buy me that. But that's not the one I was trying to find. There's a big box of that. Actually, yeah, I can check my order history. It should be on there. But there is a... Let me have a look on my orders, because I can't find the box in which I want to get celebrations. Celebrations, congratulations. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here it is. Oh, my God. So good. I ordered these back on the 22nd of December, and oh, my God, I had originally got them for like, you know, Boxing Day, Christmas. They actually took me into New Year, where there's so many in the bloody box. So yeah, I had to get them. But yeah, these are brilliant. Look at that whole big box, full to the brim. And let me see if there's a review on here. There you get. I want to see if they've got the reviews. Oh man, there's no reviews. Yes, look, this is. I'm being serious. Look. That's how big you get in the box. They're full to the brim. And yeah, I've got to get another bag of them. Absolutely fantastic. I love celebrations. Do you know what? I'm going to do that as well. I'll add that to my... I've already got it on my Christmas list, but why not? It's Christmas. So Christmas is here. Christmas is here. Everybody's going to cheer. Add to list. Yeah, I'm going to put that on my Christmas list. Kaboom. So yeah. So if you want to, if my secret admirer is watching, there's a Black Friday offer. You can get that for £21.99 and you can send it my way if you like. I very much like that big box. Bonjour, Stephanie. How are you today? Oh, Stephanie. How's it going, lovey? In France. You're in France, Paris. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Michael. Oh, crap. Let me phrase that. Je m'appelle Mike. J'habite à Britain. Quelle est la date? On avait say November. J'adore chocolate. Detest. What should we think of? Detest. I detest sprouts. Brussels sprouts. There we go. Nice to see you, Stephanie. That's what I love about YouTube as well, is that you're not just watched in one country. You get people from all over the world, and I humbly love that very much. So yeah, I think I'm going to visit the lavatory because I've been holding this for a lot longer than I thought, and I need to go for a wee-wee, and then I'll come back and, sorry for the gory information there, I'll come back and read your comments. I think, I'm too into this, you say, so let me just put that there. I did get a request from Dorno Girls there to put chocolate. She wanted me to create an Amazon wish list. Now, I don't do Christmas wish lists, but I did it because she requested it, and she said put some of your favorite chocolates on there. And so, yeah, it's a good job we bring up celebrations. So, yeah, but I'm definitely going to order them. I'm telling you now, there is so much in that box. You are not going to not want to get them. I was even giving them like handfuls to my brother, my sister, and still they took me into New Year's Eve because I can only eat like 5 or 6, and then I'm like feel sick. But apparently they're coming out with. Someone said that they're coming out with a bounty version, full to the brim of bounties, but I've not seen them anywhere yet. Iceland's is another good one because you can get all these fancy like Bailey dome cakes and Baileys and all that. So, right, that's the 3 done. I'm going to go to the lavatory. I will be right back. Let me put on a CCC. So good. I'm just going to put that on there so you don't know after. I've just suddenly ended the stream. I'm just need to go for a wee and then I'll be back. Okay, so yes, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Too old to keep getting up and down. Right, Stephanie, if you're here, Stephanie, look. Do you like my do you like my dimension? I got no fridge freezer today, so what I did was I created this backdrop of like an art exhibition, I suppose. But I'm thinking about putting them. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like you can make a large collage, and like I don't know, hot glue them on the back of here, and then just keep this board and hot glue them all on there, and then just like stand it up. There's so many things you can do with this. Right, let's get back to diamond painting. There's no comments in the queue. Yes, there is. Right, so yeah, let's go up here. So who have we got in there? Oh, Tiger Lily's got a cold. I'm sorry to hear this. Sorry to hear that. Let's put that there. Come on. Let's go up here. Something about Pugsy. Yeah, Tiger Lily Bex. There we go. So we have that banner's got stuck. Just bear with me. I need to change that banner. So yeah, let's put that one on there. And I think what we'll do is we'll change that color because we're doing blue now. So let's have a look. So we're doing, yeah, let's do a bit of blue. So let's put blue back in and we'll put that over there and we'll tone it down a bit to about there. Come on. There we go. So that should, yeah, the blue's back. I love that blue. Okay, so comment. So my pugs loved drip dry tripe. Oh, no. You don't want tripe. It's disgusting. The pug loves tripe. The stickier the better. You should get ribs, dried sticky ribs. Oh man, so good. This is a good idea. That is a good idea. Well, this is the thing. This is why I put it there because you can have so many ideas. You can use it as a backdrop. You could cut a window in it and do Punch and Judy. Not that I would, but it also, it's good for like a background. Covering all like because behind that is my bed, so you don't want to see a bed, do you? So yeah, I might just keep it. It comes in handy. You never know when you need some cardboard. That's a good idea. And Tiger Lily writes, I've got a rotten cold, sore throat, fever, too ill to do diamond paint, but I can still enjoy watching your lives. I'm really sorry to hear that. What you probably need is a nice early night, nice hot drink, you know, and just have an early night because your body sounds to me like it needs rest, you know. With me, if I'm ill, I can't not just sit there all day. I would have to get up and try and fight it and try and like just keep going with it. There's no way I could sit ill just sitting there. Like that would just drive me insane. But yeah, I hope you get better soon. I like whipping chats and unboxing the best. Yeah, that's good to hear. And we've got me. What's that in reference to? Canadian Witch. And then we've got Stephanie. Bonjour, bonjour, madame. So yeah, I know a bit French because in school we would have to. There was 3 languages that we learned, and that was English, French, and Spanish. I do speak a bit of German as well, and Italy as well, Italian. We got. I do hope you feel better, Tiger Lilybex. Yeah, and this one says, I really. It really stinks. She's been skunked. Oh no, we're gonna have to get the vets. Oh no. It's really. I don't even know if we're talking about, you know, it could be I'm a celebrity, get me out of here for all we know. It really stinks. She's only got it occasionally. Yeah. I'm just having a bit of fun. That's all. It really stinks. She only gets it occasionally. What's that? The tripe. Yeah. Cool. Okay, cool. So on with the show. How long we got? We got 1 hour 20, so 35 minutes to go. Lovely. Okay, so oh no. I want to start. Where do I want to start? Let's have a bit of. I'll tell you what we'll do next. We'll do 5. All the 5s. 55. Upland pears. Stairs. Daisy roots. Boots. Oh, crumbs. Ooh. Have you played any more of your game yet, Tessa, on the Disney Dreamlights? I used to have an Xbox, but I used to love the steering wheel and pedals, but there was one game I liked, and that was The Simpsons, because you get to drive this lovely school bus and taxis, and then you would do like racing. You have to beat a race to win like the clown car. I love doing that. And the big Duff truck, I used to love playing on that one. But I'm the sort of thing that gets very bored with the same hobby over and over. But I have finally found a hobby that I love very much, and that is diamond painting. You never get bored of these things. It's great for killing time as well. You know, you can kill a lot of time in it. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know? So yeah. But it was so funny because my brother got me, he said, here's a chicken map. And I was like, what? And I think it was his way of saying, like, I'm sorry for being late, because he got me a Southern Fried Chicken wrap. And oh, mama, I love Southern Fried Chicken wraps, tortilla wraps. And I only bought it coincidentally from Morrison's one day because, you know, there was like nothing that I fancied in the freezer. So I got a wrap, and oh man, it's so good. And I love the barbecue Texas wraps from McDonald's. They are absolutely gorgeous. So, really, really nice. But I'm not having much joy with McDonald's because every time I order, either the cutlery is missing or they miss off the tomato ketchup. So when you've got a problem like that, you have to report it to Uber, send them photos of what's missing, and then they refund you or adjust you somehow. But there's always something missing in the order. Why? How hard is it to pick off the sheet? Go, right, chicken nuggets, tick, you know? I just don't understand it. Yes, they're in a hurry. They're a busy restaurant. There's loads of people coming in. But where's the quality control, guys? Where is the quality control? So, yeah. I'm just going to skedoodle up here a bit because seeing as we've got that colour out. Yeah. Do. Anastasia, where are you going? Can anyone hear? I want to hear. Oh, really? So you're playing Disney Dreamlights now? That's interesting because I would have thought you'd be diamond painting. I bet you're itching to get into that box that came Wednesday night, but you cannot wait. Okay, so that's the 5 done. Yep, lovely. Okay, where's this one? Yep. So we'll get that back in the funnel. Number 5, Johnny. Here's Johnny. But do you know what? They've bring out ET as a build. They need to bring out Johnny 5, which is Short Circuit. He's a robot in Short Circuit, but oh man, that would be insane. Absolutely insane. You know, Johnny 5. Build Johnny 5. Week by week. Assemble your issue. Out now. Right, so P. Okay, so P's quite heavy round here, so we'll do P next. Oh no. But yes, tomorrow I will get up and try to get up early so that I can get a good day's out of diamond painting, because work nights trying to film, I can only get like 1 or 2 hours done. So that's what I love about weekends. You get a full day diamond painting, you know. But I don't just diamond paint all the day. I might do a bit of like house chores and then go back to it, you know. So yeah, I don't really sit and watch an awful lot of TV either. It's only in the evening I just don't have the time, you know. If I'm not diamond painting in the evening, I'm catching up with YouTube. So yeah. Hello, ding dong. American candy stores, more Black Friday deals have. Okay. I was shopping with this shop on TikTok, and they said that you can get a free pickle, you know, these very famous pickle kits, but with your next door. And I was just like, what's the catch? And you know what? You have to buy £25 worth with your next order to get the free pickle. Nothing's ever free, is it? There's always a catch somewhere down the line. So technically you've got to pay £25 just to get a free pickle kit. It's not worth it. Like, who's going to pay £25 on sweets? Literally. That's like £25 you could spend on a diamond painting. Do you see what I mean? See what I mean, laddies? See what I mean, Plus. And then I'm back at the locker tomorrow, because on that Just Play game, I won some more stuff. And I'm ordering every day because it's just a great game. And then I ordered some more watermelon sweets, because I absolutely love watermelon sweets and the coconut mushrooms. They are absolutely divine, you know. So I like the pink mushroom sweets as well. I like the pigs, you know, the gummy pig sweets you can get. I like that. There's a new version as well with the pig sweets. You can get puppy dog ones as well. So what is your Tiger Lily? What is your dog's names? I'm curious. My dog is called Molly. Tessa's is Sammy. So Molly's a Cocker Spaniel. Sammy's a Labrador mix with a German Shepherd, because they accidentally got together. The German Shepherd and the Labrador accidentally got together, so he's basically a mixture. And then you've got a pug, didn't you? So yes. You see how quick we can fill this up. I love doing colour fill. Colour filling is the best, because you get to see all them gaps filled up. I really am excited to see what this looks like when the light goes off. Wonder what it will look like. Very, very exciting. But I have to go out in the cold, guys. It's not fair. I've got to go all the way up to the locker in Cressing Road. And from where I am based, it's a long walk. It's probably like 35-minute walk, so I'm not looking forward to it. Shall I be really lazy and order a taxi? So could you just like wait 5 minutes, pick up the parcel, and then just, like, you know, hop back in the taxi? Oh man. Probably cost like 5 or 6 quid to get up there. It's not worth it. You might as well walk it. But I'm tempted to get a cab because we've got a company called Happy Cabs. And what you do with Happy Cabs, you order it on the phone, on your app. You order the taxi and then it comes and picks you up, but you pay on the card. But it is so expensive just to get from like one. If you want to go a single, it's like £11 something. It's insane. They can't make much money because we used to have a company called Knights and Crusaders for many years, and yeah, I don't know what happened to Crusaders. Perhaps they folded, but Knights, I think, still run. So, yeah. But to be fair, I think, you know, taxis are always expensive. But in America, in New York, you can just I think you put your arm out and they come and pick you up, don't they? You can just shout at a taxi and they'll take you wherever. I'd love to live in New York. It's a very special place, New York. I mean, I've lived in the UK all my life. You know, I do want to venture out. I've always wanted to live in Australia, but it's a big commitment, you know. Most of my family live in the UK, so I've got a couple in South Africa, but that's about it, you know. So, and one of them lives in Spain, so. Right, so we've got another 2 here to do. Yeah, what you need, Tiger Lily, is a nice hot chocolate. Get some junk food, like, I don't know, crisps, chocolate, and watch, you know, do a movie out of it. Watch some movies. That's what I do. It makes you feel better when you have junk food. I don't know what it is. It's just, I'm tempted to get that chicken wrap now, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to have my lasagna. So, yeah. Just do this bit up here if we've got time. How are we doing for time? 31 minutes to go. Then we're going shopping. Hello from the outside. And also, when you have a beard, it just makes your skin itch all the time. So I want this cut off. But oh my god, like as soon as you cut it off, it goes back like within about a week. Like I'm always shaving. Seriously. But I use a company called Harry's. Brilliant company. I think they took over from Wilkinson Swords, so I really must do an order with the range. I've not done an order with the range in some time because there was that really lovely Christmas train one that I wanted to get. So, maybe there's some come out tomorrow. I love watching that, Annie. It's a good film. I've watched a film called Pippi Longstocking, and oh my god, you can tell it was made really back in the day. She goes around the floor wearing brushes on her foot to wash the floor, so she's skating like, you know, all around the floor on these shoe brush things. And with Crocs, you know, the shoe Crocs, you can get little light torches to go on your Crocs. Now, why on earth would you want a torch on a shoe? I'll show you something here. See here, it says Crocs torch, I think it is. Look, why on earth would you want to go around the street wearing that? I don't understand that. I just don't get that. Why? Why on earth would you want that? I don't understand the logic. Okay, so let's do 2 next. V for variety. La, 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 la. That was P, weren't it? We've got some P left over. So where's that gone? I've lost my P, guys. Oh no. Sing, sing, let the Uber ring, and the voices of the night. Sorry if you can hear a fire engine in the background there. Seems to be some kerfuffle outside there. Right, that needs to go into her. Okay, so that can go in there. Right, so what was we looking for? We want R, or the R's. No, we want 2. That's the one. Yep, lovely. Right, let's get to some more comments because I'm disintegrating here. See, it's so long, I need to cut this off. It's just like in the way all the time. So yeah, I need to see it stands up on its own. It don't even need to have hair gel. Right, where do we get up to? Something about Dreamlight. So, okay. Oh, Ruby. Oh, that's a nice name. I'm still playing Disney Dreamlight for me. With the games I can sit there and play. I think it's just getting past the quests. Right, okay, yeah. And then we've got... What's this one? I can't wait for Christmas. Can't wait. I do like Christmas, but it's just the build up to it. It's just very stressful, you know. So once it's here, I suppose it'll be good. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, you know, you're excited about the presents, but for me, I treat it as like a normal day. It's just like a day off from filming, isn't it? Can't believe the companies are doing that. What's that? Oh, the celebrations. Yeah, I mean, like £13 for one tub is disgusting. I mean, Amazon has got worse. You want same day delivery. If you're a Prime member, you know, you pay £8.99 for next day delivery for a month. But now, if you want same day delivery, you've got to pay £1.99, even though you're a Prime member, on top of that to get it for next day. Why? So yeah, can't believe that company. I'll only pay that if absolutely necessary. I don't agree with it. I'm a Prime member. I already pay £8.99 a month, and yet I've got to pay an extra £1.99 on top just to get it the same day. If it's an urgent, then maybe, but I'd rather wait till next day. Can't believe that. Yeah, and then we've got my Pugsy. Can you put a photo on the Facebook group? I'd love to see them. My pug is called Ruby. Oh crap. My pug is called Ruby. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Ah! You know that song. I also have 3 cats called Lily, Neo, and Princess Moose. Oh, she sounds a bit of a rascal. Princess Moose. Oh, wow. That's cool. Princess Moose. It was quite funny because that Dorno Girlsby painting that she got me, the you know, the snowman polar bear one. This was 2, weren't it? I was looking everywhere for that this evening to kit it up, and it seems to be that we've already kitted it up. So I must have done that previously then, either off camera or on. I don't remember doing it off camera. So Tessa, do me a favour, lovey. Can you see if I kitted up that polar bear one that Dorno Girlsby got me? Because it seems to have already been kitted up. So that's interesting. The future's not ours to see. We just need to get through this little block, because once we get down there, it's going to fly. Fly me to the moon, let me play upon the star. That was that film. You know, I went, I don't know if it was pre-recorded or live, but you know, I mentioned about this geese film. Well, apparently it's called Fly Away Home. You need to watch that. It's a remarkable, fantastic film. I mean, there's this girl that teaches these geese how to fly. It is magical, that film. Fly Away Home is called. Absolutely brilliant. Gorillas in the Mist, another one. As we all know, Diane Fossey dedicated her life to gorillas, and the Rangers actually murdered her because there is an upsetting scene in that film where they cut their... I'm not going to say what happens, but you'll see it. If you're an animal lover, I highly recommend that you don't watch it because it could upset you. Another film that I don't agree with is Marley and Me, for 2 reasons. I think the end scene is very upsetting. Again, if you've got a pet, I wouldn't recommend watching it. And number 2, they've done it back to front. They've done Marley and Me, and then Marley and Me the Puppy Years. Well, surely Marley and Me the Puppy Years should have come before Marley and Me, but they've done number. The second film is Marley and Me the Puppy Years. I think they've got that completely wrong. There's that film I want to watch. There's another Willy Wonka come out. So I don't know if that's launching in December, but I want to see that. It looks pretty crap, but this is the thing with films. They think they're making a better job of the original film, and some films, it just doesn't go down well. Look at Ghostbusters, the women's version, absolutely awful. You know, it's just, there's some films out there you just don't want to touch. I mean, there's talk about making Back to the Future again. I don't think you should. No one can ever replace Michael J. Fox, so I really think they need to leave these films alone. But I think the Willy Wonka one that they're doing is supposed to be a younger version of the Gene Wilde one. So, yeah. The future's not ours to see. I cannot believe it's been 2 years. 2 hours already nearly. But you know when you're gearing up to go live, but then you just want the live to be finished because you know you just want to get it out of the way. You know, that's how I feel at the moment. I just want the live to hurry up now. If I had more time in the evening, then I would, you know, extend it a bit. But I just want to get to the locker and get back because it's cold as it is out there. And, you know, the longer I leave it, the longer it backlogs doing things in the evening. And, yeah, so... But come next week, guys, don't forget, check your banks on Tuesday because it's payday from work. Oh, yes. So in America, I think they get theirs weekly, which is really unfair because most jobs in the UK, we have to wait a whole month. And I'll never forget this day. I was newly employed with another company a few years back, and I didn't get told that they paid me weekly. No, they paid me monthly. Until after payday. I was always under the impression that you get it weekly, and I spent the whole of my wages, 500 quid, on, because back then I was part-time, and I spent the whole of my wages the same day I got paid. And oh man, and then they say you've got to wait a whole month. I was like, oh shit, you know. So never again will I do that. But yeah, I really would like to get, I'm really hoping and praying that Clown Prince of Crime is available. I've been wanting that for so long with DAC. So yeah, that's my first number one. And then I really must do some more Christmas shopping, get that out of the way. It was funny because years ago there was this woman that I used to be friends with, and some apparent reason she stopped all communication, and I was like, do you know what, whatever, I didn't care. And she used to go, I detest Christmas shopping with a big passion. And one day it was funny because I was on FaceTime and she bought lamb shanks, and I don't think she realized that she called me by error. And I was like, oh, so you're having lamb shanks tonight? And she was like, what? I said you was on FaceTime. I could see it in your basket. And yeah, I have fond memories of that. It was so funny. Lamb shank. Don't know what lamb shank would taste like, really. I'm not a lamb lover. I've had it occasionally, and you know when you sort of like, you got to be polite, but you don't want to upset the person's feeling of making it. Oh man, I did not like it one bit. So when they weren't looking, I sort of fed it under the table to Molly. And I think we all do that, to be fair, you know. So right, what we're doing here too, weren't it? Right, we're drifting slowly off here, so we need to try and bring it back here a bit. So yeah, that was, but I love spending cash, you know. I think everyone does, you know. I'm not really a lover of paying bills. I hate paying bills, you know. You work all them hours just to give it to companies. Why? Spend it. It's your money, spend it. That's what I would do. Hello. Oh my god, it's Craft Addict. Yes. Where have you been, Craft Addict? Oh my god, we've had no collisions tonight. I did have an accident earlier, but I'm so pleased I made you laugh. That is fabulous. How are you, Missy? It was lovely to see her. We're going to be doing your Canadian package soon. I'm very excited for next week. It should come by next week. Obviously, I don't know what route they take, because some countries don't take a direct route. I've had a case where something's gone from America up to Poland and then back from Poland to Whittam, so in the UK. So they don't always take a direct flight. So I wonder how long that will take from it's actually flying as we speak. So hopefully in the next couple of days we'll be doing Craft Addict unboxing. Yes. Right, let's get to I've got something to show you, Craft Addict. Look at this. It's all the Wall of Fame here. I've got the art exhibition. Look at this. So I've got a new fridge freezer delivered today, so I had to buy a new fridge freezer. And I've got this new art exhibition. So we can have all the paintings along here. You know, I got creative with the cardboard and it's turned into an art gallery. So let's get to some comments here. So we've got Ruby. So yeah, so we got Craft Addict is in the building. Hello from Newfoundland there. Hi Mike, I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I'm at work sneaking. Wow, you better be careful your manager don't catch you. I'm at work sneaking in a little bit of time, laugh out loud. Yeah, I've done that. You know, you're typing away, or you know, if you're working in the office and then you're just sneakily done that. That's brilliant. No one likes work. So yeah, cool. Okay, so what we got here, so you have the kit up in part 1 and part 2. It was 13 days ago. Lovely, thank you very much for that. So we must have done it then. It was funny because I was looking everywhere today and it's already been done. I'm good, thank you, lovely. And we got Sweet Caroline, yes, hello. And we got Good Idea, thank you very much, and love it. Well, the thing is, I thought it would come in quite handy. I didn't want to chuck it away, because you never know when you need cardboard, and obviously we use it for the Bunny Rabbit, so I might cut it down and give it to my mum's and that, but it just makes a good background. I mean, earlier on I was in a living room. Look, I can show you this. It's not going to work as well because you need a green screen for this, but if I flick a button like this, I can pretend that I'm, you know, sitting in the living room. It is not going to work very well, but let's see if it's doing it. I thought it did it, but obviously not. So yeah. Is it doing it? I don't even know. Yeah, look, I'm in the living room now. It's so cool. Like, all for the fame of this lovely, you know, this is what you can do. If you've got a green screen, it's not going to work because it's obviously not a green screen. But if you've got, it's snowing, look. Yeah, I mean, if you need a green screen, okay, so a green screen meaning, you know, when it comes back to the screen, a green screen, it could be a green cloth. It has to be green for it to work. But just to give you an example there, so I've got a green screen and I may just cover it over this. It's so handy. So yeah, right, lovely. So that's that. How long have we got on the clock? 10 minutes to go. And then I've got to go all the way up to the locker to get toilet bleach. Oh, the things we do on Just Play, eh? So we're finished with that one, okay. So 2 is finished. Completo. How's your hubby, Roxanne? Is he all better now? Shopping and stuff? Can you also thank your husband for the lovely gifts you sent me as well? Obviously, I don't know what they are yet because they're flying over to me. Fly me to the moon. So yeah, so huge thank you to him and you, or if you just bought them, thank you to you as well. Don't forget, guys, 4 days to go. No, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 days to go, and we can all open our advent calendars. Yay! Right, that's that. We need to have 7. Oh man, 7. There we go. See, I'm all organised tonight, Roxanne. No more flying of drills. For sure. Thank you very much. I want to get into the figures of this painting. I want to see what it looks like with the figures. Oh, we've got a couple of 6s. Oh, I can't not do that yet. I'll have to bring the 6 back a minute. I want to see that field. Let me play upon the stars. Let me... Oh, crumbs. That's an S. It's nice that as well I'm branching out to a bit, you know, not animals all the time as well. So that's good. I'm really looking forward to starting that one that Kurt and Michael Pasocki got me. That, you know, that church one. It's like a church with a what looks to be a Eiffel Tower and stuff. So yes. I don't want to go outside, and I have to because I need to go and get it. Because the wonderful, wonderful Wizard of Oz. And if I don't send the customer's order, it automatically cancels the sale. So, you know, I don't want that happening because otherwise, you know, I lose the sale. So, yeah. So that really must go tonight. Tonight, I'm gonna tell myself it'll be a good time. I feel alive. And the world, la 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 la. It's turning around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. I really fancy a crepe. You know, a chocolate crepe. Oh, the R. We need to put another R in there. Here it is. What is the difference between pounds and? Hang on a minute. What's that say? Oh, Craft Addict's not finished her Christmas shopping apparently for sure yet, and I'm not finished with Christmas. Neither have I. I mean, I've got little bits and pieces. You know, every time I get paid, I get a bit more stuff in, but normally I do it all under one, and I really can't be asked, so I just do bits and pieces at the moment. But I really must do. I want to get the last sort of little bits on payday next week from work, and then I can just finish it all up and get it all done and out of the way, really. Because the next big event is, you know what that is? Valentine's. And my brother was actually born on Valentine's Day, but you know what that means in February, guys? It's the return of Bim Narim with Sunday Morning Love You. Yes, if you've watched my February videos, you will see that I sing that every Sunday. Sunday morning love you, Monday morning love you. I want to love you every day. Oh, I love that song, but the slow one's crap. You need the speeded up version, which is the one where he's singing on stage in a red jacket. But I think he was actually put through to the finals from Ant and Dex. So, all crumbs. That's the lovely star. I will be back. Oh, yeah. Could you imagine a Terminator painting? Oh, yeah, man. Very, very good, man. Lovely. Right. So, that is this one. We do this one too. What is the difference? What's that say? Something about pounds and pence. Let me just put that down. Hello. Right, so what is the difference between quid and pound? Oh gosh, that's not really a specialist, something that I specialize in, but quid and pound, it's the same sort of thing, really. We just call it a quid, pound, cash, you know, coins, it's the same thing. So a quid is a pound. So yeah. Now, what was that? Was that 7? Oh, crumbs. I have to go now, my friend. Have a good evening. Take care, Roxanne, and thank you very much for stopping by. So that's that. I think we'll do a bit more 6 next. I'm starting to feel peckish now, so I might be going shortly. La la la. Okay, so let's have 6 next. 6 here. Let's have this one here. So this looks like it's running down there and then ending sort of here, doesn't it? But we're missing that end. That end's disappeared. No matter what I drill, I put them all in the containers and I still manage to lose drills. I don't get it. Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ring, ding dong. So, you know, I woke up today to a very lovely delivery from a Snickers creamy Snicker bar thing. Snicker bar, Snicker bar. Da, da, da. Oh, right. It's Diana Loves Colouring here. Terry Shao, la 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 la. Terry Shao, well, you're gonna have to stay right there. I've got the Wall of Fame look, the exhibition that I've designed from a lump of cardboard from a fridge freezer. Now, I've got to show you something here. There is a company called Soup Spoon or something Spoon, and I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to get this in the UK and they don't seem to do it. Look at this. I've really humbly thanked Diana Loves Colouring for this. This is a subscription service to soup bread. You get soup in it, you get a ladle, you get bread. And I'm so disappointed because we can't get this in the UK. Is it thinking about it? Is it coming up? Oh dear. Okay, we're having some technical issues here, guys. Thinking about it, but some apparent reason it's not coming up on the thing. Look at this. This is fantastic. It's called up here Spoonful Comfort. And I found this through watching Diana Loves Colouring. And what it is it's basically like a subscription service to soup. But unfortunately, I can't get it because it's all in dollars. And yeah, it's just fantastic. Do check out Diana Loves Colouring and you can see it on her channel. But it's just fantastic. You get cookies, you get, look, shipping, packing, you get rolls. But yeah, I was all ready to sign up and they don't do it here in the UK. So annoying. But it's a subscription service to soup. So yeah, very frustrating. But it is what it is, guys. So, yeah. Right, oh crumbs. Right, we're going to have to wrap up now because it's 56 minutes in. Right, so let's turn this off. We're going to turn it off and ka-chow. Look at that. Wow. That works. That really works with the deep blue. That's gorgeous. This blue here is so beautiful. That's really lovely. I like that. Yeah. So you can see it's not that overpowering, but it's really beautiful. I really like that. I'm not really agreeing with that part. I might change that out for pink. I don't know why they've done that. But yeah, we should be over to this side soon. So near enough. We've only got to go right down to about there and it's done. I reckon we can easily do this. I reckon. But that's what it's looking like, guys. So obviously, if you want to get this for yourself, the link is in the description of the video. Obviously, remember that it's not going to be there now because obviously I'm filming it. I have to do that after I filmed it and sometimes I forget, but I'll always try and put that in there for you. So yeah, right, let's get up to some more comments. That's done. Hooray. 2 hours done. And dusted for another night. So we will be back on Monday, the 27th of November, same time, 4 p.m. We're racing through this as much as we can. Yeah, so think about pound and quid. Okay, yeah, so quid and pound is the same thing. Coin, money. We call, well, a pound, we call coin, money, cash, you know, quid and pound is the same thing. So if you say, can I have a quid, that's a pound. Or 2 quid, £2, you know. I have to go, my friend. Have a good evening. Thank you very much indeed, huh? Oh, okay, I was wondering. That's okay. Feel free to ask me a question at any time. You know, if it's something that I can respond to, then I will. If I don't know the answer, then I won't be able to tell you. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah. And then we've got another one there from Terry Shao, and it says, howdy, Mike, and everyone. How is everyone doing? Yes, how is everyone doing? It's a cold winter's day. So yeah, and then we've got the last comment here that says, I just got our times figured out and now I am too late. Yes, so it's 4 p.m. UK time here, so I don't know what time that would be for you guys. I know Canada is roughly around 3 o'clock when it's 4 o'clock here, so yeah. I think a lot of it is obviously the time difference is a big problem for American viewers, Canada viewers. So I do try to do it for earlier. 2 p.m. works a lot better, but I can't do it if I'm working that day. So yeah, we'll try and tweak it a bit somehow. But yeah, so that's that. Right. So thank you so much for watching. It is another session done and dusted. What have we got on tomorrow? So tomorrow's cancelled. I'm not doing weekends no more. It's far too much with, you know, visiting the in-laws and stuff. So there won't be any more Wilbur. I'm scrapping that until next year. I just feel like it's going on and on and on. And then, you know, by the time we've started the chicking and then the rooster, it's too much. We'll bring that back in next year. And yeah, so we'll be back live on the 27th, and then we'll do that 4 weeks. We'll do that 4 days from the 27th to the 30th and try and nail this as much as we can. And Diamond Painting Daniel is in the building. Hello. I think your name's Melissa, isn't it? Yes. Nice to see you in here. It's 11 in the morning. Oh gosh, so you're probably ahead of us then, because it's coming up to 6 p.m. here in the UK now. So yeah, so 11 in Canada. That's cool. So yeah, we've got a Canadian package coming from Craft Addict Roxanne. I'm very excited. And the most exciting bit is, you know, you're getting it from another country that you've never had before. So you're the second Melissa then, because I've got a Melissa on here from Ghost Glitter, I believe. Yeah, it's 12 p.m. here in Alabama. Sweet Alabama. Yes, cool. So Alabama, that's good. Yes, Melissa. Okay, cool. So that's all wrapped up. So thank you so much for watching. Do check out all these wonderful people. We've got Diamond Nana here. We've got Craft Addict. We've got Tessa. A little bit further up the queue here, we've got Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily don't do YouTube, unfortunately. She's just like, she supports people. She doesn't do YouTube channel. We've got Diamond Paints with TM. She's does a lot of things. We've got Canadian Diamond, what's that say? Canadian Diamond Dot Witch. She does a lot of, I think it's diamond painting, isn't it? I've only watched 1 or twice of your videos at the moment. So yeah, quite a lot of crafters in this chat. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and Stephanie from France. So Stephanie, I've not seen you do a channel either, so you may just be commenting and stuff, which is fine. You know, so thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. We're back on Monday at 4 p.m. for the next 2-hour extravaganza, and we will see how much we can get done. So always tap the bell to be notified of all the videos I do. And don't forget, oh yes, that's the other thing. Tonight at 10 o'clock, we've got a kit up, because originally Fridays are supposed to be kit up videos, but because we've really started this late, that's why we're putting in live shows. So 10 o'clock tonight, UK time, there will be a kit up session. So very big surprise for Tiger Lily there. And that's a clue as to what it might be. But until then, take care, have a lovely day, and we'll see you on Monday for the next 2-hour live show. Bye-bye.